Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I am going to be bringing you guys my top 15 summer fragrances for 2021. I am not saying that these are my ultimate favorite fragrances for summer because, as you guys know, I have always been a fragrance lover, but this is the first year where I am full on collecting and I'm still learning and just smelling new fragrances. So these are just more like my picks at the moment, fragrances that I think are perfect for this upcoming summer, and I just wanted to share those fragrances with you guys. If you are new to my channel, my name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, body care. If you are into that type of content, then please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video, which is usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing well, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. I appreciate you guys so much, and with that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. I believe I have 15 fragrances here. These are fragrances that I think are perfect for this upcoming summer. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Now, you might see a few fragrances that just made an appearance on my summer fragrance haul. I am not trying to be too repetitive, but that was the whole purpose of that haul, was for me to just smell summer type of fragrances and give you guys the best suggestions that I could. So there's a mix here of things that I already owned and the ones that I just got not too long ago. So the first one I'm going to start off with is one that I don't have the full bottle of, but I really want the full bottle once I'm done with this. And this is the Sol de Janeiro Sol Cheirosa 62. This is just the most perfect, just sweet, salty, nutty fragrance. I believe this has caramel. I believe it has pistachio. It is so good. Definitely just takes me to just vacation vibes, and it just gives off like this sunny, very tropical type of vibe. So there is also vanilla in here. You have almond, which is my all-time favorite. I love almond fragrances. This is perfection. It's nutty, it's sweet, it's a little almost salty. Yeah, it has salt. I just looked at the notes. Oh, so good. This is pistachio, almond, heliotrope, jasmine, caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood. This is your perfect everyday summer scent. Just I picture this kind of like if you're staying at a hotel or a resort or something, and you just want a fragrance that you're gonna wear during the day, when you're going to the pool, when you're going to the beach, you're going out for lunch. It is just so good, and I cannot wait to start wearing this one more often because it is just so good. Okay, the next one is Versace Perfume Dylan Turquoise. And I have talked so much about this fragrance on my channel because I just absolutely fell in love with this fragrance. I feel like this is the summer in a bottle type of fragrance. When you just want to smell fresh, you don't want to smell heavy or thick or dense. You want to smell clean, fresh, but still girly because it has a guava note in here. Now, a lot of people unfortunately aren't getting the guava note, or the guava note is fading very quickly on their skin. I luckily don't have that problem, so the guava sticks around for a pretty long time, and it just makes it like a sweet, citrusy, fresh scent. It's so good. I can literally put this on any time of the day, and I know that I'm going to smell good. I'm gonna smell just fun, clean, fresh. It's very citrusy, so if you do not like lemon is a big player in this fragrance. And when it first opens up, I get a lot of lemon, but I also get the guava, so it's sweet at the same time. You have mandarin orange, pink pepper, freesia, cassis, jasmine, clearwood, musk, and cedar. Definitely recommend this for everyday wear, and the bottle is just stunning. This bottle is gorgeous. Next, we're gonna go on to a more like warm, inviting, salty type of fragrance, and this is by Nest. This is Sunkissed Hibiscus. I took this with me to a beach house that we went to about 2 weekends ago. This fragrance has coconut, it has frangipani, tuberose, gardenia, orange blossom, and amber. This one on me, this one to me, I just see myself walking next to the beach. The sun is setting and the waves are just hitting and you're getting that breeze from the sea. Oh, it's so good. I love this fragrance. The coconut in this one is not like super loud. It's just the perfect amount of coconut to make it a little bit creamy, although you have that salty accord to it. The florals in here are just so nice, and the amber definitely shines through on this fragrance. So this one's a little bit warmer, salty, just like a salty skin type of scent, and just perfect for summer. I think that this one on beach days would be perfection. Speaking of beach house, I went to the beach house. I packed 2 perfumes. So I packed the Nest one, and then I went ahead and I packed the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Sun. This is another recommendation for summer. If you are not a fan of the original light blue, you need to at least give this one a try. This one has lemon, it has coconut nectar, ozonic notes, Granny Smith apple, which adds this freshness to the fragrance. That apple just makes you smell so crisp and so clean. And then you have frangipani, jasmine, white rose, you have white musk, cedar, ambergris, and bourbon vanilla. This one, as you can see, already has a dent on it. I use this so much at the beach house. We would get in the water, and then when I was ready to take a shower and you feel all sticky and kind of gross from just being wet and in your bathing suit, and I would go take a shower and put this on layered with some Bath and Body Works coconut cream. I just kept smelling myself the whole evening. And what I like about this is you will get whiffs of yourself. Like if the breeze is hitting you, it's just fantastic for summer weather, for pool days, for beach days. Definitely this is a nice one. The coconut in here is not so much of a creamy coconut. I don't even get too much coconut. It's more of like a coconut water. I think it's like a thinner type of fragrance. It's not dense, it's not creamy. I get a lot of the lemon. I pick up a lot of lemon in fragrances, but I love it. The next one I am still confused about, but I'm going to talk about it. I wanted to get L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana, the number 3 one. I received this one, which just says the name, but it doesn't have the 3 on it. A lot of you guys were commenting that this was probably the limited edition one, and I was very confused, so I went ahead and I ordered it again from a different website because I like it, but I want to compare the other one when it arrives. But if you like a thinner, more fruity, tart type of fragrance, this one is definitely for you. This one, I just get a lot of rhubarb in this one. But the more that I smell this one, the more addicting this one gets. So when you first smell it, you might be put off by it, because I sure was. I didn't like it at all, but I wore it the other day and I went outside and it was kind of raining and it was very humid outside, and I kept smelling myself, and it smells pretty good when it's on your body. I won't say that it's my #1 favorite summer fragrance, but I do want to recommend it because it's perfect for those people who just want an easy, fresh, but it's a little tart, fruity, watery type of fragrance. And it has kiwi in there, which I do pick up the kiwi. I believe it has watermelon. So the notes are very unique. And yeah, I think that it's a really nice fragrance. The next one I did mention in my spring fragrances, but I have to bring it back for summer because it is just a summer fragrance as well. And this is Giorgio Armani Ocean di Gioia. Here is the packaging. I used this one up during springtime, but I know I'm going to be using it up even more now. This is just a beautiful, fresh, aquatic, fruity type of smell. The notes in here are pear, citrus, green notes. You have water, jasmine, salt, lily of the valley, rose, musk, and sandalwood. This is the pear in here is so crisp. It literally feels like I have a pear, like a sliced up pear in front of my nose. And it just gives this nice, crisp, fresh type of scent. And this is just beautiful for a summer day when you're just wearing some shorts and a white t-shirt. You brush your hair back and you just want to be fresh and you don't want to feel sticky or hot. This one. And today I am getting way more pear than I've ever gotten. So this is like a pear explosion for me right now. It's so good. Okay, this next one I was on the fence about, but I wore it last weekend and it's going to go in my summer recommendations because it's unique. It's a little bit different from the other ones I mentioned, and this is Narciso Rodriguez Ambree. And this one, when I first tried it, I was like, you know, it's a little powdery. I don't know how I feel about Narciso Rodriguez yet because they're very powdery at times and musky. But I will say that this one, first of all, it lasted so long on my skin. I applied this 7 o'clock in the morning. Went to family member's house and there was a breeze just hitting. And I believe it could have been 4 to 5 hours after I applied it. And I started getting this whiff of just the most unique, soft floral fragrance that it's hard to describe. And I automatically fell in love. This one would be like your dinner summer fragrance, more towards the evening time, but not nighttime. But you can totally wear this during the day as well. This is a little bit more powdery, musky, but you have tropical flowers in here. So it's almost like you're in like a tropical garden or something. And this lasted me hours. I'm saying towards the end of the night, I can still smell it on my clothes. So I was very, very surprised at the longevity of this one. The notes in here are frangipani, ylang ylang, white flowers. Middle notes are musk and amber, and the base notes are cashmere, vanilla, and cedar. I really like this one, and this one is making me want to try some of the other cubes because it is gorgeous. Okay, the next one is La Vie Belle Soleil Cristal. You guys know I had to include this one in my summer fragrances. This one, the notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, pink pepper, ylang ylang, iris, orange blossom, jasmine, coconut, vanilla, and patchouli. On me, I get coconut and orange blossom the most. It's so good. This one I would say is not as tropical smelling. I believe this one I would classify more as like a summer scent, but then it's still classy and it still has a little bit of that original La Vie Belle DNA. And then the orange blossom at least to my nose, shines so much, and the coconut makes it sweet, and it is just a beautiful summer fragrance. Not necessarily if you're going to be close to a beach or something like that. I think it would be a little too much. But if you're gonna wear it during the summer, beautiful fragrance. I love the bottle. I think it's so girly, so sweet. I love this one. Okay, this next one is just a tropical explosion. This one is Dolce & Gabbana Shine. I have the original Dolce & Gabbana, I believe it's called Dolce. And I have the rose one. I have a few, but this one definitely is the summer fragrance. This one has mango, quince, grapefruit in the top notes, tuberose, jasmine, solar notes, orange blossom, ozonic notes, sea salt, white musk, white woods, Australian sandalwood. This one is like, oh, this one is gorgeous. It's girly, it's fruity, it's a little floral. The mango is to die for. I cannot wait to wear this one. I'm going to wear this one very soon because I don't know what I was waiting on with this one. I feel like I was missing out on this one. It's so good. And the grapefruit and the mango mix so nice. So nice. Oh, if you like fruity fragrances and you love summer fragrances, you need this in your collection. It is amazing. Perfect for everyday wear. Perfect for just going anywhere. This will instantly put you in a happy mood, in a good mood. It just uplifts you. I don't know what else to say about that one, but it is amazing, and I'm so happy that I decided to pick that one up. Next, we have one that I have never mentioned on my channel, but I absolutely love this one, and I've used it for years, ever since, I think even before I became a mother. And this is MAC Turquatic. If you're looking for a fresh fragrance, an aquatic fragrance, just amazing. Oh my God, this is so good. The top notes, or the notes here, are water notes, lotus, Amalfi lemon, Virginia cedar, anemone, and orris root. The lotus in here and the water notes, it's just like this aquatic fragrance. I don't know how to describe it, but a lot of people compare it to Chanel Chant So Fraiche, or just a lot of those fresh fragrances and citrusy fragrances, but this is very unique, and you're not going to find anything that smells quite like MAC Turquatic. And if you've smelled MAC Turquatic, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is such a good one. Perfect for summer. Speaking of Chanel Chant So Fraiche, this is another one that I recommend for summer, for just an easygoing, fresh, citrusy fragrance. This can also be unisex. It's a woody fragrance. You have lemon, cedar, citron, pink pepper, jasmine, patchouli, white musk, vetiver, teakwood, iris. There's a lot in here, but you're just gonna get, oh my God, you're gonna get a fresh, almost a cologne type of fragrance here. That's why I say that it's unisex, and it's because of that vetiver, the teakwood, the cedar. This is perfect for everyday wear. If you just want a fragrance that's not going to offend anybody, it's not headache inducing, it is just clean and fresh. It smells so good. This is another one that I had in my spring video, but I had to include it in my summer fragrances, and this is Versace Versense. This one is very citrusy. You have bergamot, citruses, green mandarin, fig, pear, cardamom, lily, jasmine, narcissus, Virginia cedar, olive tree, musk, and sandalwood. That fig in here, oh, yeah, the fig in here and the cardamom. This fragrance is another one that I always want to have in my collection. It's very citrusy, very fresh, but feminine at the same time. I believe this one is a little bit more feminine than the Chant Eau Fraiche, but they're both amazing. And when you just want to smell fresh and just wear something on a hot and sticky day that's going to just make you feel clean and just cool, this is the perfect fragrance for that. The next fragrance is Burberry Her. This is for my strawberry lovers. If this summer you want to smell like a powdery strawberry, because there's a bit of powderiness in here, definitely try this one out. This one has strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, lemon, violet, jasmine, musk, vanilla, oak moss, cashmere, woody notes, amber, and patchouli. You would not think that it has so many notes in here because I feel like it's blended really, really nice. But man, strawberry. It's so good. It is a nice, airy, I'm gonna sneeze. I think I've been spraying way too many perfumes in the living room, but this one is a airy, thin, powdery strawberry, like a strawberry puff or something. It's so, so good. I cannot wait to wear this one again. It has a pretty good dent going on, but this is a beautiful fragrance. It's not too much, not headache inducing, very nice. Definitely recommend this one. 2 more fragrances and I'm done. The one that I am wearing tonight because I was testing it out is the KKW Fragrance Body 2. I am recommending this one for summer if you want to smell bougie, if you want to smell expensive but beachy at the same time. Oh, this one smells so nice. I really, really like this one. I am so happy that I got this size bottle. This one has coconut nectar in it, neroli, mandarin orange, bergamot, manoi oil, ylang ylang, orange blossom, jasmine, coconut milk, musk, and ambrette. So it's creamy, but it's floral at the same time. So it just smells bougie. It smells like you're like staying at an expensive hotel and you're next to the beach having a beautiful breakfast or a brunch. Oh, it's so good. And I actually get, I feel like if there's gardenia in here, even though they don't list it, I don't know if maybe it's the jasmine I'm smelling, I'm not sure, but it actually works because I'm usually not a gardenia fan, but in this one, whatever florals are in here are perfect with the coconut. It's just really, really nice, like fancy, she got money and she's at the beach type of fragrance. Also kind of gives like the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc type of vibes, so I really, really like that fragrance. And then the last one is the Nina Ricci Chant de Extase, which is just beautiful. That looks like the ocean. And this one is kind of like for my gourmand lovers. If you still want to use a gourmand fragrance, but you want to use a summer fragrance, this is perfect. There's ginger in here, there's caramel in here, you have raspberry, lemon, pink pepper, sea notes, ambergris. Oh, the ginger in here is beautiful. This is such a nice fragrance for summer. Starts off a little spicy with the ginger, fresh, and then it dries down into the most beautiful sweet caramel fragrance, and I just love it. So those are my recommendations for this summer. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below what are your favorite summer fragrances and the fragrances that you are planning to use summer of 2021. And with that said, I will see you guys in the comment section. I cannot wait to talk to you guys, and hear your thoughts. And that will be all for today. I will see you guys in my next video.